Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to another video. Just a quick update. Not an update, but just another video. Obviously being on Nofap, when you get to this level, you're not going to experience crazy benefits, as early as you do in the first 10 days. Okay, so obviously again I've made some notes. So the first thing I've been developing is that scared me. Much more charismatic, and I seem to be able to charm people quite well. Just quite charming, just quite nice. I'm good to talk to. I know what to say now, which is just crazy because before I'd have these super crazy, just like don't know what to say, brain dead moments in conversations. And when I look back when I was younger, when I was 15, 14, 15, 16, there's so many times where situations with girls and stuff could have gone so much better, but it just fucked it up. So but better late than never, right? Not much you can do about it. I'm planning on making a video soon that's going to be like to do with Nofap, what it is, because I feel like these videos are just, I'm straight to the point. I'm just telling you all these things, and some people might be watching this like, what the fuck is this guy on about? You know what I mean? They might just be like, what's Nofap like? So we'll see. I'll definitely try and do something like that. But yeah, like I was saying, definitely more charismatic, and yeah, I mean, just overall, just great. Another thing I find is that people, they respect me a lot more. Like I say before, I've said it many times in different videos. And just find now that, like, I remember I used to be the guy in the classroom that would just, would just sit there, be quiet, wouldn't say anything. And I would often get overlooked, and teachers would try and avoid conversation and blah, 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 blah. But I feel like now I'm much more, I feel like I'm much more part of the class, much part of the group. Everyone likes me, everyone's happy to work with me. There's no awkwardness with anyone I know, which is crazy, and it's so cool as well. And I think other people I know see that, and that's something they want themselves, and that's how I've got it. One of my friends actually in college, he's on Nofap. I told him about it. Somehow he just secretly knew about it for so long. So good for him. I mean, he's doing pretty well. He's on like day 22. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. I'm not doubting him or anything. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying, you never know. But yeah, like I said, in school and stuff, I was pretty much I was always quiet. I never really got involved in conversations with teachers and stuff. Just kept my mouth shut, just did the work. Yeah, definitely a big, very awkward aura I had around me. Now, that's completely changed, and I feel like I'm much more, I just don't, it's not even like I had to do anything, it's just like, it just comes so naturally now. And yeah, I believe that's all attributed to Nofap. So yeah, that's really good. What's the next thing I've written down? Oh wait, that's the wrong page. Have more. Yeah, so, better at conversations. Conversational skills are pretty damn good. You can talk about anything, and the big thing is, right, actually no, I need to touch on this because it's important. People that call themselves introverts, or they try to make out like they're super smart, and and I was like this at one point, to be honest, but they try to make out like they're super smart, and they just don't have any time for small talk or anything like that. Fuck off. That's a load of bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? That's a part of life. That's a part of being a person. You're going to talk about the little things. You're going to talk about the basic stuff. You don't have to go into a super deep intellectual conversation right off the bat. Straight away you're talking about bloody, the meaning of life or something. That's completely unnecessary. So I feel like I'm a lot better at small talk. I'm a lot better at saying things that certain people want to hear. I'm definitely, I understand people, and I understand what's good to say around them, what's not good to say around, what makes them feel good, what makes them feel bad. I just seem to have a better understanding of everyone, and that's great. And yeah, that's just great. Like, what more could you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Is that even the right page? Sorry. So yeah, another thing is I feel like I'm much more in tune with my authentic personality. I think I've mentioned this before in other videos. I just feel like I'm more in tune with myself, and I feel more like me. I don't feel like I'm trying to be someone else. And the best way to know this is to, you know, think back to when you were a really young kid and you weren't doing anything bad. You're all innocent. You're all pure. That's when you were your finest self. And just think about all the things you were doing, all the things you could do then that you can't do now. I'm telling you now, if you go on Nofap, you'll be able to do all those things again. So it's definitely something you need to do. Like, so yeah, more in tune with my authentic self. I have a lot more drive to work out and do exercise and get fit, and that's what I'm doing. And you know, it really helps you, like, just get focused. Your brain, you know, if you exercise and stuff, it's gonna make you feel good. It's gonna give you an energy boost. It's gonna make you productive. You're gonna want to do stuff. Sometimes, every now and then, I'll have these moments where I just feel absolutely dead and I cannot move. And then it's only when like say I've got the whole day off or something, it'll come late in the day and I'll just pluck up the energy to do some exercise, and then I'm thinking, fucking hell, I'm feeling great. Like, the energy is just flowing through me. So yeah, you want to get that done earlier. You know, and especially, like I said, waking up in the morning, I have tons of energy. I get out of bed and, like, it's like I've been awake for hours. You know what I mean? I could do press ups as soon as I wake up. I'm not even joking. That's how much energy I have. Like, think back to when you were a kid and you could do those things. You just get out of bed. You'd already be running downstairs to see the Christmas presents on Christmas. You know, there's no waiting around. You know. So yeah. Let's see what else we got. Oh yeah, another thing. Right, so I've been on NoFap for 160 something days, and when I first started, I had these crazy mood swings where I'd get super mad at people and I'd just get frustrated. But I knew it wasn't really me; it was just my body getting used to this new thing. And now, and I only recently realised this because I was just thinking to myself, wait a second, I would usually get mad at that. And I just feel like I'm so calm. Nothing bothers me. I don't get mad at anything. You know, like, for example, when I was younger, or even now still, if people like chewing with their mouth open, it drives me insane. And now, that wouldn't even bother me. I'd just sort of be like, okay, that's just whatever. Like, nothing really gets to me that much. My mood is super chill. And yeah, it's just what it is. So that's a huge thing in my opinion. And finally, second to last, I'm locked into the present moment. I feel so present. I feel like this is all I care about is the now. I'm not worried about anything. I'm just present. I'm in the moment. You know, my relationships with my parents are so much better. They love to just, you know, be around me and stuff, and watch TV and stuff like that, and they want to listen to what I have to say. They're not weird anymore. They used to be really weird around me, but now they're fine. My mom is a bit weird sometimes. She just says some of the weirdest stuff, but I think that's just because I don't know. But yeah, definitely just more present in the moment. I notice a lot more people feeling differently about me, and yeah, I recently had some friends in school that I hadn't spoke to since I left school, and I just plucked up the courage to go over there and actually say hello and stuff. But I mean, I don't know if I'm too keen on them. They're a bit dodgy, all of them, to be honest. Like, they're all a bit snakish, and when I was in school, I didn't really like them that much. And I thought they were a lot different, but maybe I'm wrong. A few of them I like, of course. A few of them are really good mates, but some of them are just dodgy. So yeah, but that's a big thing. Like, I just plucked up the courage to do things. Yeah. Oh, and finally, dreams, bro. I'm telling you, the dreams you have on Nofap are crazy. They're so good. Like, just every single night, without a doubt, you're gonna have a dream. And I find, like, I come downstairs every single night. I'm just like, oh, mum, go to bed, turn the TV down, because, like, I get tired, and I'm just like, right, I'm going to bed. That could be a lot to do with not playing Xbox anymore, with the whole blue light circadian rhythm thing. If you don't know about that, look it up. How blue light affects your sleep. Blue light's emitted from like phones, any kind of screen and stuff. But yeah, I just sleep pattern is just so much better. I get lots of sleep, and I love it. Sleep is like something I love. You know, it's great, especially if you're having dreams. It's like, bro, you're not even sleeping. You're waking up. As soon as you go to bed, you're waking up, like, to a complete open reality, whatever. But yeah, other than that, 100 and something days in, we're doing great. We're having a great time, and that's gonna be it. So thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.